Hello everyone, I've got one of my old side feeds going out. This was actually my side feed. I just want to run through this for our ROON28 from UKscenario.com. Anyway, look mate, when I supply it, this is my magic pointing stick. The regulator is turned off. It's at its lowest setting, no air comes through. When you come to use it and you screw your bottle in, you'll have to turn the regulator up. Turn it up in small movements, not big movements, small movements. Small movements mean a lot. Oh baby, small movements. Anyway, look, this is the only ASA I've got, mate. This part of the ASA here has an angle on, and the trigger frame has an angle on, so this ASA actually cancels out the kick up. But if you look at the angle of the bottom grip there, you actually see that the bottom of this frame actually has a kick up angle machined into it. Treat yourself to a decent ASA with a rail and a rail mount, and put that on, and you can slide your bottle backwards and forwards. This lets you have some adjustment. Okay, now this is your rip clip. This is the Empire rip clip. I'm just going to change, that's it. You will find programming and the on-off button here. Okay, there is programming. You have speed, ball stack monitoring and microphone sensitivity. Although saying that, it works perfect as it is. I've never really had to change anything. I have hundreds of videos on YouTube on how to take the rear fire can out. All you have to do, you see that? That is the that's the banjo, and there's a bolt there. Undo this bolt, undo this banjo. You see this? This is the rear of the fire can. This will now twist, and the whole fire can and bolt will come out in your hands. But please look at me other YouTube vids. Don't come back to me saying, oh, this isn't this and that isn't that, and I've broken this and I've broken that. All because you haven't downloaded the Ion Owner's Handbook and you haven't taken time to look at any of my YouTube videos. That's about it really. That's the dinky barrel. That one in the background there, with the pointy stick. That's the one I made up for you. I've just tested this with about 1,000 paintballs, but the paint I had was the clear paint, and it's about, believe it or not, about 3 years old, and it's big. Although I managed to shoot it okay, but it's big and soft, and it kept sticking together in clumps inside the hopper. Not in the gun, inside the hopper. When I got it into the gun, some of the balls wouldn't even, you couldn't even push them down the barrel with your finger, but I managed to get it going with about 500 rounds. And it was all working fine, and it wasn't double feeding. Now, talking of double feeding, because I've just had someone ring me up saying, oh, that marker you sold me was no good, it's double feeding. That's because you don't think, you know who you are. Try using your brains, yeah? Inside your hopper there, I'm just going to give us some more light. Okay, you see inside the hopper, right at the bottom there, there's a feed drive cone. And, oh look, it's bloody gone off there, hang on. There you go. Right, there's a feed drive cone in the bottom of the hopper. Now, underneath that feed drive cone there is a spring, because that drive cone is under spring tension. Feel it flicking back there? Now, the standard spring tension is minimal. There's hardly any spring tension at all. I take the spring out and I wind the spring up to give you more tension. Now, in some situations with small paint, this may lead to this hopper double feeding. Now, instead of waiting 3 or 4 months to ring to send me a PM and complain about it, as soon as it happens, get straight into contact with me, and I will say, well, just take the spring out and it won't double feed. That's how easy it is. It really is that simple. And it only takes a little bit of thinking to work it out. So that's the basics. Like I say, I've got lots of other stuff on YouTube concerning these side feeds. A couple of things to do, Roon. Download the Iron Owner's Manual, most important thing. And do come over to my YouTube channel, have a flick through. I've got loads and loads and loads of stuff on there about stripping these, and I think I actually do a full film on how to take this one apart, this Vary marker here, because it's been with me for so long. Anyway, enjoy, man. Let me know when you get it. I'm going to get it in the post tomorrow for you.